Hi. Well, it's Friday night, and if you've been watching any of my videos or have seen them, you know what an advocate I am for going out and living life. But today is Friday, and I'm inside, and I'm home. And I put that in air quotes because today, ladies and gentlemen, I signed a lease for my brand new very own apartment. That's right, folks. I am moving out of the basement. Not many people know. I think I've told, well, the first person I call is my grandma, because my grandma is like my best friend, and she's the most amazing woman I know, and I love her more than life itself. And frankly, if you don't know my grandma, then that sucks for your life because she could only enrich it. I'm not even gonna lie. Get to Instagram right now, hashtag welcome to joke time, and that's how fucking awesome my grandma is because she's amazing. And just for the record, for Christmas, don't tell her, but I got her a brand new dirty joke book. So we're gonna be making a lot more welcome to joke times. But anyways, so she was the first person I called, and yeah, I finally got an apartment. And it's funny because yesterday, actually, I did an interview with a money website who basically were looking for people who moved back home that were in severe debt and like why they moved home, whatever their situation was. And I had explained that I moved home and was trying to pay off my student loans. I couldn't afford a rent. My jobs were not that great all the time. And at the end of the conversation, she just was like, "You have such an inspirational story." And I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "You paid like $30,000 off in less than a year." And she goes, "How did that make you feel? Like that moment you paid it, how did it make you feel?" And I was like, wow, like people asked me like, "Wow, didn't feel great to pay it off?" But the way she said it to me and the tone that she had, I all of a sudden I was like, well, I mean, as soon as I like literally clicked like to pay, I just sat there and I looked at my computer and I was like, holy shit, I can't believe I just dropped $30,000. Literally blew my life savings. And as soon as I was done with that, I told her how I have a cork board with all like my bucket list of things I wanted to do in life, and paying off that loan was one of them. I told her how I took it down and I put like a huge check mark on it, and I put it in my book, which is at Wedgaholics.com right now. Well, not the recent one, the first one, so you should go read it. But I told her how I took it down, and I was just like, wow, I can't believe I did this. And I kind of just absorbed it, and she was just like very moved by like my like existence. And I was like, wow, like maybe this is like a bigger accomplishment than I feel almost, because a lot of people try to make me specifically at least feel that like it was a stupid decision to like take out all these loans to go to college. And people are just like what do you have to show for it? And I mean, on paper, sure, it's great. You got your master's, cool, but like, you owe like $70,000. Like, good for fucking you. And it's never really like, I don't know. It was an accomplishment the day you got your diploma. Yeah, it was great. I was awesome. But you know what? Nobody was there when you got the piece of paper that said your loans are paid. Like, nobody was there for that. I mean, not the same way, at least. Back then, when you got your diploma, it was like, all these people are proud of you. Like, great accomplishment, awesome sauce. But, like, now it's different. Like, nobody's proud that you paid your student loan off. I mean, not the same way. It's like, good for you. You got out of that hole. Way to be a trooper. And it's just almost like condescending and like debilitating, to be honest. But I was afforded the opportunity to have a support system that let me do that. And that's what I communicated to this reporter. And so hopefully the article will come out. I'm not even sure what the website is right now, but hopefully it'll come out and maybe it will inspire somebody. Other than that, I'm totally fucking pumped to be getting out of my father's basement. I'm so stoked, like, don't even know. I got my holiday bonus today. I've been at my job over a year, and it's just like great. Like I'm so excited like for like life to start. Like I have a huge loan off my fucking back. My savings has been begun to recoup. Like I can really only go up from here. And everything's great, and I'm so excited to just get on to the next chapter of my life and just be. Most people my age are onto their first house. Onto their first house, and they're so pumped with their husbands and wives, and they're in like, I want this picket fence with all these like 45 children. And I'm just like, good for you. And I'm not jealous. But like, well, no, I am jealous because they get like consistent sex. But I'm happy to be where I'm at, to be honest. And finally, I'm good to go. So this is Wedge signing off on a Friday at home. And I will talk to everybody soon. Make sure you're reading chapter 1 at wedgaholics.com. Chapter 2 is in the making. And I will see you the next time I see you. We're done.